Well, it's Sunday again. Mark Shepard here, Healing Pastures, the farm church. It is about 6 in the morning. I woke up without the alarm at 5:30, and I was like, okay, I don't know what the Sunday message is going to be about, but it's time for the Sunday message. So today, what I like about the Sunday message is I've committed to doing it, even when I don't want to do it. And today I actually do want to do it, but there wasn't that much exciting that happened this week. Nobody died. The weather was mild and warm and spring-like. It was lovely. And we're back to a little bit of winter. But I started thinking, I wonder what other marches were like. So I'm going to dive back in and see if I can look back at last March and the March before that. And I think the March before that, and see what I was doing and how far I've come. Because sometimes it's really good to see your progress. The exciting news is I have signed a contract for a solar project, so I will have a place to be paid to feed my sheep this summer. They won't be there all summer. We'll move them from that place to another place, but I'm kind of excited about having some cash flow, significant cash flow to move forward with. And the connections I've made with the other people involved in the agrivoltaics community so far has been amazing. And I never would have thought starting out that was even a possibility. So part of the lesson I keep learning and I keep talking about is that it's not the whole idea of the only way out is through. Like if you're going to climb a mountain, there's a certain point where you are committed and where you just got to move through. And that's when magic happens. That's when opportunities show up that you didn't even imagine were there. So that's, I guess, the message this week. And I'm going to look back through some of the footage and some of the other Sunday messages and see what I was doing in March, in the middle of March, first day of spring, that kind of thing. So here we go. Hang with me. We'll see where this goes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. I live for those comments, really, people. It really helps me so much because I spend a lot of time alone. And it's nice to have a little feedback and connection with those of you out there who actually like this, who actually like something that's a little bit different and a little bit more reflective and a little bit more active and a little bit more nature rather than explosions and roller coasters and things like that. Anyway, let me get to work. Boom. Wow, it's bright. So it is the 23rd of March, 2025, and I've been thinking about past marches, and pretty much it's always been like this for the past 5 years. One day it's nice, the next day it snows again. But it was exactly a year ago that I first met with Joel Howie at Canton Apples. And it was kind of cool to see how even just the farm stand has really progressed. There's so much more available at the Canton Apples farm stand than last year. Hey, this is Mark Shepard, Healing Pastures, and I'm here today with Joel Howie, and he is the owner-operator of Canton Apples, right? Is that the official name, Canton Apples?
Yep,
On
the
Route...
legal name is Canton Apple and Cider LLC, but we've gone by Canton Apples for
Good.
short.
Canton Apples, Route 310 in Canton, and so I don't look too much taller than you. There we go.
You are, but
And so
okay.
I'm talking to Joel today about bringing my sheep to his orchards to mow his grass. So we're working on a little collaboration here, and I met him through my friends Gary and Stephanie over at Adirondack Greenhouses. So the community connection is real, people. Get out of your routine, get away from the grocery store, and seek out local farmers who are doing really good work in your community And we're just trying to save the world. That's what we're doing, one farm at a time. It's no big deal, but check us out, peace, love, and grieviness. Boom. All right, so I'm standing here at Canton Apple's stand. This is not where they make the apples in the cider, but this is where they sell them, which is right next to their cider house, which is the blue building behind me. And so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna get some cider and I'm gonna flip the camera. All right, so look at this beautiful little shed. This little beautiful building, and we got winter pricing here. I'm gonna buy some cider, and they have eggs, they have apples, they have apple chips, they've got maple syrup. But what's nice is how just delightful it is in here. The energy is good. The knotty pine kind of thing is very kind of natural and just makes you want to come back. So yeah, Canton apples. And it was kind of cool to revisit the pigs. It was a little sad to see Rub-a-Tummy and Red Girl and Curly Freckles. But it was also a reminder that I don't want to breed pigs. I just want to do feeders, and I don't want to get too attached. How's my Rub-a-Tummy? You guys getting water? How you doing, baby? How's my girl? How's my girl? Pretty nimble for a ginormous woman. Yeah. Are you fat, Rub-a-Tummy? I don't think you're fat. I think you're pregnant, that's what I think. You ready for apples? You ready for the apple part of your day? Huh, baby? Huh? How's my honey? How's my baby babe? How's my baby baby babe? Hi, girls. Hello, welcome. You guys ready for apples? Okay. Let's get apples going. Then, 2 years ago, it was exactly this week when I first introduced Spike and Luna to the sheep. I had them next to the sheep, but I actually opened up the fence and took them in on leash, and the sheep were actually quite protective of each other, and they actually were quite aggressive at the dogs. But it's all worked out. The dogs and the sheep live together now. Good boy. Thank you. Good boy. So this is the first. They are in with the sheep, and the sheep are like, whatever. Okay, walk with me. Let's see if I can do it with the camera on. Walk with me. There we go. Good boy. Walk with me. Nice and slow. Hey, nice and slow. They want to come and say hello. Yeah, that. Be gentle, Spike. Gentle. Good boy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. The little sheep's attacking him. Be good. Spike. Be nice. Be nice. Be gentle. Be good. Easy. Shh, 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 shh. Be nice. I didn't think the sheep would attack the dogs. Hey, hey, hey. I may have to just let the dogs loose. See, these two boy sheep are going to protect the girls. That's what they're doing. Good girl, good boy. Thank you. Good boy. Shh, 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 shh. Relax. All right, now I'm going to just turn the camera off. So we had a little journey into the sheep pen with the dogs, and at one point the sheep were all following me and the dogs somewhat threateningly. I might add. The dogs were not quite sure what to do. But I think I'm just gonna have to basically open up the space between them and just sit back and just hopefully keep the dogs from killing the sheep or keep the sheep from killing the dogs. I don't know what's gonna happen. But this needs to happen soon because they're gonna start having lambs. Yes, somebody wants more love, more attention. Little duckies. Morning when I checked on the pigs, they were sleeping. You guys having a good day? You just sleeping all day? I haven't seen you all day. How you doing? You just burp. Did you just burp, Robert? So I've been giving these girls a little scrubby brush, a little scrub brushy action. They like that. Hey, how's my lamb? How's my friendly Freckles, huh? She likes it, but she also pulls away. Yes, how's my friendly Freckles? How you doing, baby? They just discovered the line. Come here. Come on. It's okay. There's fresh green grass over here. She's found some right here. They like the grass. They're like, oh, this is so much better than hay. So, wow. So, all the way back to 2021. And every March has been like this. Sometimes it's snowy, sometimes it's warmy, sometimes it's rainy. But the reality is, when we go back in time and reflect, that enables us to see that we are making progress. And I started with 3 little sheepies. Friendly Freckles and Splotchy and Mocha, and the sheep were so enjoyable for me, and that's one of my main areas now. The pigs, I really thought that I was gonna breed my 3 sows there, but that just turned out to be too expensive, and they got to be too big, and they ate way too much. And the dogs have been such a blessing in my life, along with the sheep, and not much with the cows. I got the cows in, I think I got the cows the summer after I got the 3 girl sheep. So I didn't have them in March. I should see if I could find some cow footage. But anyway, we've made a lot of progress. That's the whole point of this. And quite often when we are struggling with things, we fail to see how far we have come. And to have that perspective is, I think, really important. It's important for me, and hopefully it was enjoyable for you. And I have a song Fire in the Eyes that I recorded back in 2021, and I think it applies. So I'm going to use that song. Coming up this week, I hopefully will be releasing Feed the Faith, Starve the Doubt, which I was able to play the French horn on. I'm pretty excited about that. So keep a lookout for that release. And I think that's the message this week. Reflect and take stock. See that you have made progress. And then go out into the world and keep doing it. Keep going. You're just getting started. All right? Peace, love, grooviness. Here's the song. Amen. Fragile dawn steals in through my window. Every day, another day. And the wonder of it all still thrills me. In fact, it takes my breath away. Every day I glance outside my window. People rushing by. Every day I wonder if they know what it means to be alive. Oh, look out hope over hell. Look out faith over fail. Look out truth over lies. The truth shall make you well. Look out dream over scheme. Look out time over dime. Look out fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. We're an Easter people in a Good Friday world. At least that's what somebody said. Are we mad dreamers or insane lovers to worship a God raised from the dead? Lord, if you answered all our passionate questions, would we be happier tomorrow? Why is it that we, children of joy, spend so much time in sorrow? Oh, look out hope over hell. Look out faith over fail. Look out truth over lies. The truth shall make you well. Look out dream over scheme. Look out time over dime. Look out fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. Let the evening come and hold us closely. Let morning come and keep us warm. Let the fears and phantoms of this world leave us whole and free from harm. Let the ribbon of this well-worn highway unravel where it will. Let the drifting blossoms of the springtime leave their fragrance with you still. Oh, look out hope over hell. Look out faith over fail. Look out truth over lies. The truth shall make you well. Look out dream over scheme. Look out time over dime. Look out fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. If we never face fear, the truth shall make you well. Look out, dream over scheme. Look out, time over time. Look out, fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. Look out, fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. Look out, fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. Look out, fire in the eyes. It saves you every time. Look in the bucket. Spike and Luna each have their own apple. You can eat the whole thing? Just eat dinner. As long as you don't think that all of the apples belong to you. That's the deal. You want to see something cool? I got apples. Here we go. Ship! Ship! Come on! Ship, 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 ship! Come on! Ship, 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 ship. Come on. I can't do it with one hand. Here they come. Here they come. I lost my glove. There we go. All right, here they come. Yeah. Here they come. I love the fact they were out grazing. Come on, chip, 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 chip. Come on. We saw some good leaping over here. Look at that leaping. Leaping and loving. Yeah, there's slow poke. Here come the girls, and I didn't even call them. They're like, hey, you got apples for us? Here they come. Here they come. Hi, girls. So, the greenhouse needs some work. But, you know, a lot of the things we've done have worked out better than I could possibly imagine. It's so cool to see the progress that I made from 3 little sheep to now. We have basically 50 girls and 23 boys sheep, and Spike and Luna haven't killed a single sheep, which is great. We've had a little trouble with Spike and lambs, keeping lambs, the newborn lambs, away from their moms, but that's, you know, nobody's perfect. We, at this point, I didn't put any cow pictures in. We'll do that another time. ran out of time. But I now have 2 cows, 1 heifer, and 2 young bulls. And there's going to be a lot more happening with cows. We're going to move some of the cows over, some of the beefers over to Canton Apples. But to just look back and see how far Joel Howie and I have come at Canton Apples, I mean, the things that we've done together and the collaboration is amazing. It's just, there's just too much to talk about. But it was kind of cool to just go, what were other marches like? What was going on in the last 3-4 years during this week or this kind of period, this part of the season? So thanks for sticking with me if you liked this. And I'm kind of convinced that not many people would like it, but that's okay. I'm doing what I need to do to kind of keep myself on track and to reflect and to reinforce that I'm doing something big, something challenging, but something really worth doing. And I hope you find something in your life that fills your life with as much joy and as many opportunities to grow and thrive and flourish and to overcome the things that you need to overcome so that you can really just have a fabulous life. I hope that's going on for you on the other side of this camera, because it's going on over here. And I want to thank all of you who have been with me all this time and who basically leave comments and give me thumbs ups and share this with people. And thanks for hanging in for the music. And there's a lot more coming. We're just getting started with this whole Healing Pastures idea. And lambing season's coming up in May. And right now we're going to get some grass. Some grass is going to start growing and we're going to start moving the sheep again. And we're going to get pigs. We're going to do some feeder pigs this year. Hopefully we'll get 6 or so. And we'll use the pigs to help clear over at Canton Apples. There's an area that we're trying to clear to expand the orchard and to create some silvopasture. There are just too many projects to name. And I'm so excited. It's so good that we made it through the winter. Thanks for hanging in, everybody. And just thoughts, prayers going out to those who need it. And remember, why does it work out better than you can possibly imagine, even when it seems like it's not gonna? Just keep reminding yourself, and that really does help. Make sure you ask yourself positive why and how questions. They really make a direct hit on your unconscious mind. So that's it for today. Peace, love, grooviness. Thanks again to Luke Howie, Joel Howie, Corey Vineyard, and all the gang at Canton Apples. Thanks to my interns, Callie and Sam. And yeah, Cowabunga Shazam. Peace, love, grooviness. Amen.